though we want to fund high-risk and highly innovative technologies, we also want to frame it in a manner where we can make money at the end of the day, right? All right, and so typically for any SBIR application, here are the 4 quadrants of how I think about how do I put together a strong application. The first thing they're going to look at is your technology and your innovation. 1, do I have something novel? They're looking for high-risk, highly innovative technologies, not something you're developing that's either an incremental improvement of what's already out there. It's not worth their time. Here, they're also looking at your technology and your feasibility plan. Does my R&D plan make sense? And do I have a rigorous strategy to take my proof of concept and get to a stage where we can validate a commercial potential? Next, they're looking at you as the PI and your team. If you're proposing to do something in cancer research, do you have expertise on your team to help carry that out? Same thing with your facilities. If you're proposing to do animal studies, do you have access to facilities that can help you do animal studies? As well as a wet lab. If you're proposing to do chemistry research, do you have access to a wet lab? Because having the resources and expertise in place is something they're going to look into to make sure you can actually carry out the proposal aims as you have laid forth in your application. Next, commercial potential. When we work with a lot of academic spin-outs, this is the big one that they miss. Even though we want to fund high-risk and highly innovative technologies, we also want to frame it in a manner where we can make money at the end of the day, right? These are small business grants, and they're also looking for a return on their investments. And so that means what you would do with the lab for a peer-reviewed journal may not be the same correlating to what the commercial market and the gap that you're going after. And so when they're evaluating your proposal, are you framing your experiments in a way to get you that proof of validation? Are you proving that your technology has some sort of commercial advantage in the market if you are successful? So they're looking for commercial potential, how you can win big and beat your competitors out there. And that's a really important way to frame your application or your innovation. And finally, alignment with the SBIR funding agencies. They're all looking to fund technologies in a different manner. So you can imagine NIH, they're all about healthcare. How can we better health or make new innovations to improve care? NSF might be looking for something high risk and highly innovative, something that would not only be commercializable, but also can contribute to the broader good of the scientific knowledge out there. Going to defense, do you have technology that can help us as defense warfighters get a competitive advantage in the space? So as we go along and understand what our strategy is, we want to make sure our technology, our narrative, and our proposal are aligned to whatever the agency is looking for. That's really important to don't forget. Bottom line, don't copy and paste your SBIR to the NSF and go directly for the NIH. Always tailor your proposal to those different agencies.